Hello everyone, welcome back to another stream of this game. We're back again with more Legend of the Heroes, Trails Beyond the Horizons. And today, we're going to do everything. What's everything? I don't know, but we're gonna do everything. We're going to get past day number 1 of this game at long last, and it'll be great. Maybe. Or maybe it'll be awful, we'll see. I will deliver your message to the Liu family. Was there something else? Oh no, I apologize for staring. I heard the rumors. It's clear why you're the yin of the present day, with your elegant, guarded movements. Hee hee, you were superb as well. Of course, I heard the name of the Lei family foremost as fighter. But your self-assured martial prowess more than lives up to your reputation, as does your endless hunger. I'm afraid I will have to pass on helping you test your abilities in the arena. Saw right through me, did you? I was trying to figure out the best way to broach the topic. Ah well, this too is fate. I'll just say that I hope to get the chance someday. Don't get your hopes up too much. This battle is not surprisingly well-mannered. Is he? I'm a little worried. Okay. Well, we had a nice little conversation between those two. Let's get the heck out of this place. Come on, get out. To the Jorda district. Heading for the Jorda district will cause the major to advance. Well, that's good. Who's that? Who's that? Hey, Brinkley. Who's that in chat? I think it's Brinkley. How have you been, though? It's good to see you here. Hope life has been treating you good. Having exited the district. Pretty good, how am I? I am well, thanks. Surviving. Playing more of this game. Elaine left the party, no! Tonight's gonna be more Pokemon. Tomorrow's gonna be the big day, I know that much. I'm excited. Very, very excited for tomorrow. $5.55.
Whoa. Oh my.
What? Ooh. It's a fancy place, isn't it? Have I been here before? I don't remember this place. Jorda district.
It's all sparkly and lit up. Feels like a grown-up kind of place.
They got a giant theater, a casino, clubs, and even a sports book. Don't think you're old enough to be here yet. Here, I'll go walk you to the playground.
Thanks, but no thanks. Now that I'm 14, I'm an adult as far as my tribe is concerned.
I imagine it's more ideal to visit at night if it's your first time here.
Perhaps. Though there's likely to be less foot traffic before then.
There's gotta be more tourists during the daytime, right? I mean, they do have those fancy midday movie events, not to mention the Museum of Modern and Contemporary Art.
You said you've come by here a lot over the years, right, Master?
That I did. This district has a long history, and as a young man, it was a favorite spot of mine. More recently, I came by in May to visit a club on invitation from Leon. We were joined later by a belligerent Celise, whom he had not seen fit to invite also, an act over which he made her displeasure known.
I can only imagine. Not sure how else he thought that was gonna end.
For as handsome as Leon is, he can be awfully ill-mannered at times, can't he?
Oh, there they are. It's remarkable how simple it is to pick them out of a crowd.
Hey! Oh, hey, Agnes. I see you changed out of your school uniform. So you decided to tag along too, huh? I thought I might as well, seeing as Albert and Odette no longer require my assistance. but it seems you could use it by the sound of things. I relayed to her everything you shared with me over comms. It sounds like you all had a thin time of it. You mean in the culvert area? Yeah, we hopped straight into the frying pan down there. We'll fill you in on the rest while we walk about. Wanna go check the bulletin board while we've still got some daylight to burn? Then we'll go live it up at the casino and the clubs, right? In your dreams. So where can we find the bulletin board? Over by the station. You know, that one. Well, that's an unfortunate placement. Seriously, who'd want to put up a 4 SPGs there? Now then, let's say we begin our little stroll through the dazzling, self-indulgent streets of Chardon. Ooh, we have a guest player with... what's her name? Now where? Now, where?
Search time.
This place is pretty cool. Whoops. Would you ever go to a place like this, Brinkley?
Search time.
This fancy place? Well, behind here is not fancy, but
Initiating search.
everywhere else is fancy. I see you. Yo, Thomas? Oi, your shoes look a mite grimy, don't they? That's no good. Shoes are the window for the soul. Self-respect. No worries, I'll kick the sparkly in a jiffy. Now kick those feet up. Shoe shine boy, eh? The shoe shine boy. Alright, cool.
Initiating search.
As cool as that is, we don't have time for a shoe shine. A shoe shine.
Beginning search.
There it is.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Search time.
Search time. There is so much info here, guys.
Search.
Guess we'll head in here.
Thanks for stopping
Oh, so this is what a bookie is. I thought they'd be selling, books.
It's a betting house. Man, just look what they've got.
You're right. Maybe I should place a bet on something. Fairy, don't start picking up Aaron's vices.
Not good at, Fairy.
What would you like?
Sportsbook. There's a lot of options. I'll do... Let's go online and see what the wisest decision is. Let's see. Trails Beyond the Horizon walkthrough. Yeah. Let's look up the right thing to do. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Three. Okay. I'm looking, guys. I'm looking where I am in the plot right now. I'm looking. All right, I'm in Edith here. Casino. Use medals. Oh no. Blackjack or poker. Not them. Not that. Sportsbook. Enter the menu, presented with the list of choices and their odds. Winnings will be greater. The outcome of a median. You cannot save. Scum sportsbook results. It doesn't say. Doesn't say what it if it's what to do. Favorite contender. How about the favorite?
We'll see how things play.
Hope you win. Placed a bet at the sportsbook.
Chalk one up.
Chalk one up. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. You. Never seen you folks around here entering the cycling races, are we? But I give you my dark horse prediction as a welcome gift. The rider is Darius Esther. Maybe a rookie, but his knack for breakaways is undeniable. I've got a faith he'll snag the top placement this time. Taking it on the newbie to pull ahead of the whole pack, huh? The odds do seem fairly high, except for the context. That would mean his probability of winning is low. Maybe a dark horse otherwise. Thanks for the tip. We'll chew on it. My pleasure. No hard feelings if it doesn't work out. Yeah. Sportsbook.
Pardon me.
topic.
What would you like?
You're the bookie service, right? You bet on. Looks like the Dark Horse Darius Eater. Bad idea. Oh, daring, are we? Underdog? On the trio.
We'll see how things...
What would you like?
We'll see how...
What would you like?
We'll see how...
There. I put money on everyone. So no matter what, I'll always come out on top. Alright, what's in here now?
Well, it's been several months, but this club still has a nice ambiance.
It's classier than I expected. I'm getting a little nervous just being in here.
Yo, look who it is.
So let's go hog wild. I ain't treating you to a damn thing.
It's those two. Girl 1 and Girl 2. Bro! Have we seen these guys before? Maybe. Maybe we have. I don't know.
Allow me to assist.
Please do.
I hope to see you again.
Same here. Later! Alright. Wrong button.
Now where?
Guess we'll head into this strange building.
The Museum of Modern and Contemporary Art. So this is the visual culture of today.
The exhibit up ahead's their new showcase.
From 3 up-and-coming artists, right? Actually, I think her work is here.
Her work?
Care to buy a museum
Who
souvenir?
is the her work?
Come again.
Can we actually look at the work here? Whoa! Art! It's Kisara! Kisara was chosen as one of them. Oh, was she the her? Pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. Can't go upstairs, so we're out of here. Now where? Bulletin board. Okay, let's get this done quick before that cop catches sight of us. Nothing on the front, no surprises there. There sure are a good many flyers for night sports. Oh, and there's one for the art museum fair too. I'm gonna take a quick peek at the backside. Good thinking. Out of all of us, you'll give the board a once-over. Would draw the least suspicion. Let's do it now while I'm blocking his line of sight. Let's see. Nope, I'm not seeing anything. Oh! Another piece of paper. Psst, man, take this. Well, look what we have here. Interesting. There weren't any more of these to be found in the other districts. Could this be the same type of notebook paper from what was posted on the Lever district board? I'd bet on it. Color and texture are identical, and there's something else too. It was clearly pulled off like the other one, but this time there's more paper left behind. Probably ripped it off in a hurry because of Mr. Boy in Blue over there. Only we knew what was written on it. Hey, a clue's a clue. Not sure we'll get much else from this board, though. Huh? What's that over there? Bang.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Joseph Doria. Precious Mutt Blurt. Premium Doria.
Please stop by again.
Take your time.
Alright. Another area. Gotten.
Search time.
Nothing? Nothing here? Nothing here.
Now where?
Nothing here either. Curses. Alright.
Search time.
I'm going in here next.
The casino's a must in the Chardon district.
Sure is. I stop by sometimes myself. Whether I win big or lose big, the thrill of things here always helps me unwind.
Damn deep-pocketed celebs.
Want to exchange your tokens for prizes?
Oh boy. Redeem prizes. That's a lot of money that we gotta get.
Thank you very much.
Whatever.
Am I playing it too fast and loose?
Blackjack. I don't remember how to play blackjack, to
Let
be
the
honest.
games begin.
Begin. All your tokens for now. Isn't this pretty good? Hey! Hey! Play again, your winnings will be added to the pot. Would you like to go another round? Sure. One more time, though. 21. Oh, yeah. Blackjack. I got blackjack. Nicely done. Nah. Woo! I got my tokens back. I got a bunch of tokens.
Come back any. Right.
Let's go over here. Play poker.
I'll be your opponent.
Oh boy. I actually have no idea how to play poker. I'll hold, I guess. Yes, I'll hold. Select 5 cards to use. And 5, I guess? I don't know. Hey, I guess I won. Yay! No.
Come play again.
Okay, I'm good. I'm alright, folks. I'm alright. No more. That's enough gambling for me.
If I remember correctly, the Chardon is the longest-standing theater in Eda.
Pretty impressive that a place as old as this still has the latest curved screens.
Huh. Looks like something exclusive is going on. Wonder what it could be.
Ooh. Wonder what it could be. I think we've done enough looking around. Just one thing that's snagging me. The crowds are going to be piling soon. I should go talk to the others about it before the sun goes down. Meet with the others.
Planner launched. Thanks.
Yay.
Thanks.
Yay. See? She got to 2. Alright. I guess that's it for this place. And meet with the others. Ooh, the sun's setting. Okay. We got another scrap of that 4SPG. Normally, I'd say we made progress, but we've good to pull out before it gets too crowded. But there's something weighing on your mind. Could it have anything to do with that event, perhaps? It's a small thing, but there's something about it opening now. Of all times. No, maybe just a coincidence. By event, are you referring to the closed rehearsal at the Chardon? Do we know its title? Actually, I hear that and the cast are being kept under wraps, but they plan to announce both at 8 p.m. today. Yeah, they did the same for the show Arkansas performed here last year. You guys should have seen it. Rixia did fantastic naturally, but goddess, the Sun Princess Ilia Platier was just mwah! Ah, that show. I heard it surpassed even their performances in Crossbell. Oh wow, you gotta see them live, Judith? I'm so jealous. Heard the competition for tickets was cutthroat. Guess being a celebrity, even if you're a rotten one, has its perks. Bite me, comments of the jerkish variety aside. I really do wonder what they're performing. Wait, you haven't heard? I thought being with the big fancy agent would mean you get the insider scoop. Oh, I mean, I do get that here and there. It's just that between the show's production ramping up and our fixer working between being a tiny time vampire, I haven't...
Whoa, fancy seeing you guys here.
Who said that? You.
Well, well. Mario! How's it going, everyone?
Mario.
It feels like it's been forever since I last dropped by to see you guys. Wow, you all look so good in those outfits. Wait, is that you, Bearguard?
It's been quite some time, Miss M.A.
Seems like you've been burning some serious rubber these last couple months.
Since you came all the way to Chardon by taxi, I assume you're here to report on the play? Sorta. I've got some other assignments to do first, so I'll only have time to cover the back half. Wait, weren't you all invited too? Then you better hurry, or you'll miss the whole thing. Invited? Us?
The hell are you on about?
I don't recall any invitation letters among the mail today.
Crap!
Oh, dear goddess.
Forgot something, did we?
Suddenly I have an inkling who our mystery cast could be.
Does that mean the people rehearsing here are...
I'm so sorry. I forgot to pass out Nina's invitations.
Whoops. Oopsie. Does that mean we can watch?
The Southern District is lost. Retreat! Fall back!
Get it back some other time.
Our moment is at hand, my fellow countrymen. We shall vanquish the knights and the noblemen, trample the enemy underfoot, and stain the palace floors with their blood.
Hear my words, comrades. We stain our hands red, not for violence or vengeance, but to free our parents from tyranny, and our children from hunger.
Onward! Onward, my friends! May our song of triumph shake the old capital and herald the dawn of a new era!
Our foes are mighty, and the road to Vashtar Palace long. But for our freedom, for our equality, and above all, for love, will we brave the dangers ahead with valor, and show all the depth of our resolve. In this first battle, we claim victory as our own!
Victory is ours!
Yay! They did it!
That was incredible! So this is what the Calvardian Revolution was like!
I remember really liking Nina's performance as Sheena in the Gloria movie, but this was on another level.
Gloria La Revue is the stage play adaptation of that story. Who would have thought a live performance could be so impactful?
I know, right? And it'll be even more so when the sets are complete and they're in costume.
I know we've been slammed pretty much all day, but still, I ain't happy. Because of your lapse in memory, we missed basically the entire first half.
I said I was sorry!
Imagine forgetting your own friend's rehearsal. For shame. For shame.
It wasn't like that! I wasn't sure if she wanted it to be a surprise or not, and, for the record, it being a stage show was news to me too. I thought it was gonna be for something more casual. If I knew it was for this, I definitely wouldn't have left them in my room. Wait a sec. Was that what Nina was trying to tell me after the fan event?
Let me guess. You were in such a hurry to meet back up with us, you completely ignored her.
Well, I'm sure we can get a hold of tickets for the actual performance at a later date.
In times like these, it's best to look for the silver lining. Now the full performance will be all the grander for us.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Bearguard. Your words of wisdom have made me feel all—
Don't go mistaking the Roaring Lion's kindness for an excuse, young lady.
Powerful voice.
Oh, good evening, you two. Thank you again for inviting me here today.
What? Grammy? And also...
Dominique Leinster.
No, thank you for attending, my dear. Looking forward to seeing your article smack dab on the front page. A certain absent-minded granddaughter of mine could learn a thing or two from you about self.
Hey, give me some credit here. I've been doing plenty of Wait, that's beside the point. What are you doing in Edith, Mom?
Bring it down a few
Mom?
notches, dear. It may be the intermission, but still, use your inside voice.
Chloe Lanster. Have we seen her mom yet?
You must be Van Arkride.
Nope, I guess
and
not.
I assume the rest of you are under his employ, yes? I'm Judith's mother, Chloe. My daughters told me all about you.
It's a pleasure to finally meet you. It's true what they say. You don't look a day over 20.
Yeah, you're twice as hot as your daughter.
Ugh! Shut it!
You flatter me. It may surprise you to hear, but it's been nearly 15 years since I retired. My mother's the reason I'm here. She brought me away from my little hole in the wall to help Nina. Despite being out of the industry for so long, I was asked to give her coaching for her first stage play.
Well, I'd say you did an excellent job. Because her performance was phenomenal. The experience as a whole felt rather surreal compared to that of a movie. With the actors right there in front of you. It was very moving.
Even the temporary costume sets and lighting didn't detract from the experience one bit.
You should forward those compliments to the performers and the crew, as they deserve the lion's share of the credit. Speaking of lions, you're looking well, Bearguard.
Oh, it's good seeing you again after all this time.
The feeling is mutual. I must thank you for giving a hand to Van and his friends while I was away.
All right, you did say you rubbed shoulders with Judith's grandma, didn't you, Master?
And you knew my mom too? I mean, I knew she was friends with Victor, but not you.
Yes, we've been acquainted for some time. He comes by the cafe in Anchorville every so often.
As for me, it's been decades since we last met. And the same can be said for him.
Well, well.
What a welcome surprise this is.
Another voice?
I wasn't expecting to run into you in Arkwright Solutions.
There's so many voices now.
Ex-President Rocksmith?
What are you doing here in Edith?
It's good to see you, Mr. Rocksmith. Last time I saw you was during my trip to Long Lie in late spring, no? Oh, how time flies.
Samuel Rocksmith.
Indeed. The hands of time have been moving apace in Calvert of late. As to your question, young lady, I came for the show. I couldn't very well pass up the chance to see a wondrous work of art ahead of opening night.
What? Okay.
I knew well this road would be paved in bloodshed. I knew it from the start. I must set my sights forward, never looking back, not even for my fallen comrades. For there is but one path unfurled before me. But how? How can we know if a new dawn awaits us at its end?
How can we know? Really? Truly? Hey!
Truly well done.
Gain 1 SP for the Orbalak. Gain 1 SP for the clearing the Grim Garden.
I'll update your evaluation rank.
Confirm and receipt.
Gladiator headband. Ooh, I like that.
That's just about perfect.
See? I know what's up.
The results for the Bookies Bicycle Race are in. Paul Barton won! Yay! Won the trio of favorite contender and underdog and obtained that much Shmira. Yay. Moving on to the next part, or whatever. Afterward, the rehearsal ended to thunderous applause. 719, that's the score it got. Following that, the release date and name of the play, Gloria La Revue, were finally revealed to the public in the midst of the excitement. and along with Dominique, Rocksmith, and the others, left to have dinner with a certain cozy bistro they were all acquainted with. And there's someone in the shadows. Of course. Someone's always in the shadows. When is ever anyone not in the shadows in these games, huh? And now we're home.
Oh, I wish I could have seen Nina play Sheena too.
Nina Fenley!
I'm really sorry, Yume. That's on me for not triple-checking with Judith beforehand.
Not only did you forget the Spriggan Crew's invitations, but Victor and his families too? Unbelievable.
Oh, for the 1000th time, I'm sorry, okay? Listen, I'll get everyone VIP seats for the actual performance, I swear it.
Really, it's fine, Judith. We would have been stuck minding the restaurant either way.
Maybe Yume can see one of the daytime showings.
I have to imagine she'd enjoy seeing the real show much more than the rehearsal.
That's true enough. The costumes and sets will be quite lavish, and they'll be giving out small commemorative gifts for the little ones.
Really? Yay! Now I want to go even more. Van, you better bring on Yes along. God, and take Fairy and Katra and Aaron and Rosette and Mr. Bearguard too.
Fine, fine. You win. Long as we don't have work that day.
I'd be happy to come with you, May. Yeah, me too.
Wait, Yume. Aren't you forgetting someone?
Whoopsie.
Who would that be?
Fine. I guess you can come along.
Little squirt's got you by the short hairs.
Judith normally has it pretty well together, but her mind does have a tendency to go wandering into La La Land.
Personally, I find that particular trait to be rather endearing.
Agreed. Having to always be on her case can get tiring, but it's always amusing seeing her oh no face.
All that tells me is that she needs a good dressing down now and again.
I'm rather curious as to the state of the room you're renting. Perhaps I should do a little inspection?
No, my clothes are all over the floor!
Wink. Huh?
Back to the matter of the play. I wouldn't feel right going along without Yume's grandfather in tow.
Ah, yes. She needs a chaperone, doesn't she? I'll come talk to you about this later, Van.
Now that's just desperate, old man.
Hee hee. Since Yume's 7 years old and can do more on her own now, I think she's feeling a little left out is all. I never dreamed of seeing an old stiff like Victor turning into a helicopter grandpa. Can't say I blame him. My granddaughter had been this cute, I'd have probably doted on her too. Hey, that's just mean. Don't take Mother's quips to heart, dear. You know it's just how she shows her love. Now on a different note. Huh? Excuse me. Why are you staring at the maid like that? Oh, it's nothing. The color of your hair just happened to remind me of someone I know. You mentioned you were here on dispatch from Marduk, but where are your parents from, if you don't mind me asking? Ah, I know who you're referring to. Yes, I can see the resemblance. Who are they talking about? Unfortunately, I have no family to which I belong, nor do I have any relatives to speak of. Rosette, my apologies, that was a little too personal a thing to ask. Rosette's never really told us much about her past, or her artificial body. Huh. Psst.
I see. You met with Roy again this morning, eh?
Yep. By sheer coincidence, at least I think it was one. There's no way he would have sat around waiting for us to show, right? I don't think he'd go quite that far, but I can't entirely write off the possibility either. Yeah! We're investigating a series of inexplicable signs with ties to the space program. As such, I could see why he, as the head of state and the one spearheading the program, would wish to deter us. We can't let him, not while there are all these matters that need investigating. Like those unexplained disappearances and the urban legends being spread online. There's also the strange monsters you encountered along the highway and in the underground culvert. Even the guild has put those cases higher up on their priority list. That thing, and that thing. What's got me puzzled is why Heiways are sticking their noses in this. Certainly is curious, especially with Yin and the head of the new family involved. Want to explain how the hell you people know about Heiways and their workings? I mean, it's not that surprising for that first and second generation would know about the underworld. Oh! There's no need to fret. I've known about them for a long time now. In fact, Dominique and I made a pact when I was still green behind the ears in the world of politics. You'll have to forgive me for the trouble I caused during my time in the suit. Green behind the ears, he says. No, you were as sly as a devil back then as you are now. Had I not been wise to your weaselly ways, you'd have had us cats on your leash. and had this weasel not been on his toes around you, he'd have suffered much the same fate. Must be tough for you hearing these kinds of wild stories and not being able to share.
Such is the responsibility of a VIP bodyguard.
Cody McMillan.
Any person tasked with protecting a former president is obligated to uphold confidentiality. From a CID perspective, I know this arrangement is a bit confusing for everyone involved, but it's not my place to lay judgment.
Oh, well, I'm not going to press you for details, but I appreciate your confidentiality. If the CID had a problem with the situation, you would think Mr. Kincaid would have told us about it when he was working with us previously. Right, previously. The man made himself practically unreachable. Never encountered this with him before. I'm sorry, Van. Ah, yes, Rene Kincaid. I've spoken with him on several occasions. He's a sharp lad. He rose from student council president to agent of the CID just after his establishment via the Department of Internal Affairs. I know his father well. From what I understand, it seems like he and Rene don't talk very much these days. Yeah, that's what I hear too. Doesn't seem like it's cause of any bad blood between them, though. Oh yeah, I feel like someone told us a while ago he was the son of the bureaucrat. Does his father have the highest standing in the government? He's the current Deputy Secretary of the Department of Justice. In other words, among the top echelon of government officials. He's reportedly a stickler for the rules, and his principles and beliefs have never wavered, even during the current administration. About as dry as the Shirin Desert, but he's also fair, and has a hands-off approach to life and politics. Maybe that's why his boy grew up to be a cold, calculating four-eyed demon. Deputy Secretary Kincaid has been of help to me in the past, for he's a man of ambition with little regard for other people. In that sense, maybe his son takes more after Roy than he does his father. Oh yeah? What do you mean?
Perhaps now is a good opportunity to broach the subject. It's no real secret, but at the same time, it's not the sort of thing I'd normally discuss out in the open. Bearguard and Dominique likely have an idea of what I'm going to say. So, you're aware that before his foray into politics, Roy was once in the military, correct?
Yep, I heard that he showed off some impressive sharpshooting during the coup d'etat. He was in a robot, too. Maybe not. He also piloted the assault frame like it was nothing. Okay, he was in a robot.
That's only natural. Roy wasn't the leader of the Army's elite special ops unit for nothing. What's more, he even lent a hand to Liberal's Royal Army during the 100 Days War.
Wait, seriously? The 100 Days War? The conflict wherein the Empire ventured to invade Liberal 17 years ago? From what I read, it was the first time military-grade airships were used in actual combat. On paper, he was little more than a military attaché stationed at the Calverdian embassy in Liberal. Due to the cloak and dagger operations between the warring nations, Calverd could no longer sit in silence, so we sent him as our silent blade. In lieu of participating in battle, Graham Hart put together an instructional unit to support Colonel Bright and his counter-offensive forces. By means of intelligence and strategy, he helped to break up and defeat the Empire's armored divisions that occupied each region. Though it was never made public, I hear Her Majesty reached out in private when he returned home to thank him properly. Roy then submitted a report of his experiences to Brigadier General Herring, his commanding officer, and other elected officials. This led to the formation of the Republic's foremost military pillar, the Armored Aviation Division. Wow, even I didn't know all this. That's amazing. You have one of the coolest dads ever, Agnes. And one of the wildest. Holy shit. I've heard bits and pieces of this, but I never realized he played that pivotal of a role in the war. Listening to the story again, I'm reminded of the depths of character he possessed, even at a young age. So having added that prominent feather to his cap, he retired from the military and entered the political arena. The man wasted no time using his liberal connections to put himself on the map and to catch the eye of the former administration. As I recall, he served as the government liaison during the DG Cult Purge operation. Ah, yes, that did take place when the mantle was yours, didn't it? You and Dominique were a great help during that ordeal. With his military background and ties to Liberal, it only made sense for Roy to aid Cassius, who was at the helm of the operation. It was a success, of course, but we lost more lives than any other nation. We had to prevent this horrific incident from ever coming to light. This required political maneuvering and a firm grip of information dissemination to protect the rights and privacy of the victims. In other words, you covered it up, got mixed feelings about that, but I get it. Probably spared those kids and families a whole lot of grief. Indeed. This is the first I'm hearing of Mom and Grammy being part of that. You and the rest of the people involved sure are amazing. Wait, hold up. If the war was 17 years ago, and if Agnes' 17th birthday is 3 days from now, does that mean your dad was in Libero when you were born? That's right. Mom told me he wasn't able to be here then because of his military work. Now I know he was in a far-off country fulfilling a greater purpose. I'm still trying to process my feelings on all this, but strange as it sounds, I'm proud of him. Really proud. I don't think it's strange at all. It's totally okay to be proud of your dad. I'm sure he wanted nothing more than to pack his bags and fly back home to see you. Yes, I can easily picture that being the case. He must not always show it, but he cares for you. Just think of how he jumped into action during the pandemonium crisis and the coup. You know, those moments. Behind that cold, unfeeling facade is an overprotective dad who loves his little girl. I feel it every time he glares at me. Even after all this time, I don't think that part of him has changed a single bit. Yes, you're probably right. People may wear one face in public and another only to those close to them, but they both remain a fundamental part of who we are. As for this space program of his, I can say one thing for certain. It would not be where he is now if not for his unwavering conviction. Ah! That's the part that makes him a royal pain in the ass to deal with sometimes.
Of course. When you become the head of state, you gain a unique perspective. A lens through which no one else can see. After the cult purge, and after helping me get elected, Roy left the Republican Party. I know little of his life since then, but as someone who's observed him for a long time, there's one thing I can say with absolute confidence. He loves his family more than anything. All that he does for Calvert, or anything else for that matter, is simply an extension of that. How that may look to others holds little weight in his mind. That may be why he always appears so unflappable. There are few men in all the world as strong-willed as Roy Gramhart.
I know. That's why we have to be ready for the road that lies ahead, even if it leads us down a different path. We'll just have to brave it so we can face Dad with the same conviction he has.
As you guys should know, we have our own way we like to tackle things. Though that doesn't mean we won't work with the Guild or whoever else. We'll do whatever it takes to get the job done right. And in style.
Well spoken.
You really are a peculiar bunch. But that is part of your charm, I suppose.
You know, you actually had me until the in style bit. Couldn't serve up that line without a side of cringe. Ah, Chief.
Maybe he should have phrased it like, we'll get it done like the hard-boiled fixers we are. That feels a little more Van-like, I think.
Somehow I think that'd make me cringe even more coming from him.
Now. Let's not tease him too much for clinging to his cool, detached persona. Chasing unattainable dreams is simply in men's nature.
Amen, girl! That said, I think it's endearing in his case.
Now listen here. I'll have you know I'm the coolest, most hard-boiled spriggin' around.
I don't think you're convincing anyone here.
Is being less than persuasive one of the unwritten rules of your company?
Ha 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 ha. Bunch of jokers these guys are, huh? Gotta love 'em. Following that, Agnes and Ren decided to leave before the others. The rest of the group saw them off from the entrance. Meanwhile, former President Rocksmith, Dominique, and Chloe stayed behind to chat for a little longer. "8 p.m. Time for everything to start slowing down. Slowing down. Starting to think finding whoever left these bits of requests won't be a walkover. I'm afraid not. Moreover, there's no discernible link between that and the missing person's case. Everyone seems to believe those gang and mafia members had their own reasons for disappearing in a puff of smoke, such as them drowning in debt, for example. To be fair, the same could be said for pretty much anyone in Calvard's underbelly. I get your point, though. I'll see what I can dig up from my end. Give me a call if you work anything out. I will. Just be careful, okay? Incidentally, I heard that former President Rocksmith is visiting Edith. The guild just got word that he was having dinner over at Montmartre. He was, yeah. Sounds like he's got an invite to a celebration for the space program. But the thing is, she's already changed back into her work clothes. Guess she's still got stuff to take care of. Between her and Ren, it feels like every one of my ghost friends is a damn workaholic. Meow. Like I'm one to talk. Think I'll go follow that scent. It's stronger now than it was earlier today. Doesn't seem like it's bad news or anything, but it can't hurt to be too careful. Been a while since I did the rounds at night. Well, no time like the present. But before I head out, I'd better say hi to Rocksmith and Judith's mom and grandma. Actually, that reminds me. If Agnes' 17th birthday is in 3 days from now, does that mean your dad was in Libero when you were born? Suppose I could keep an eye out for any presents she might like. I'll hold off on buying anything till I can ask her some questions and feel out what she'd like. Costumes and lightweight outfits for Van and Company.
Planner launched!
Really? Let's see. Costume. Van's outfit. Lance lightweight outfit. Does everyone get an outfit? Okay. I'll just leave everyone as is. As is the is.
Not this way.
Yep, let's talk with everyone. It should take us around 3 hours to get past. Cook Borders
Pick
meals.
something already. A meal, huh? Hold on. You better savor that flavor. He's seen ya. Pick something already. He's seen ya.
He's saying, yeah. What are you doing here? Daddy and Mr. Hawker look really busy. I'm gonna cheer him on. Go, go, fight, fight, fight. What are they doing? Yeah, they're doing work stuff. the boy there is just watching. What do you mean, whoops? Let me leave. Let me leave! I guess I gotta go up. Alright, here we go. First impressions, Chloe. It's about 3 times cleaner than expected, courtesy of the good people of Montmart, most likely. Hey, Hellfire Skyrim. I'm surviving. Still surviving the best I can. How's you doing? How's life doing with the treating of the, I'm not sure we can look past the fine layers of dust here and there, or the clothes she stuffed under the bed. I'd give her a 58. Yay, a whole 2 points short of not failing. Now can we please give these surprise room inspections a rest? I mean, how long's it been since all 3 of us were together like this? Let's just hang out and chat if it— No, it's so fast. How's your high-rise apartment looking? Define how and looking. Those words can mean anything, you know. Well, I have a duplicate key, so we'll just drop by and check for ourselves. Cut me some slack, will you? Would be ashamed to interrupt their family bonding. Don't abandon me. Oh, would you look at the time? Should probably be off soon. You got somewhere going on? You should get your Wii remote in later today. Oh, Wii remote! Then the 24-hour thing happens, right? That's awesome. I wonder what games you'll play. Just a little meeting on the itinerary. Wouldn't do to be tardy, so I'd best get myself ready. This late at night, a rest for the wrinkle, I guess. As for that high-rise, be sure to give it a good combing, Chloe. Yes, Mother, I'll report back to you at a later date. Why can't you two just leave me alone? Oh. Let's see. Can't go that way. How do I get over there? Maybe outside? Aha! My word, such a smoky, high-class aroma. You procured this vintage from Northumbria, correct? Skyrim VR, so you can fit some VR into your 24-hour. Gotta get the Skyrim VR. Skyrim VR could take out the entire 24 hours. During a brief visit at the end of the war, yes, it pairs perfectly with chocolate or a good cigar. Ooh, now that I would love to try. Well, look who's talking up a storm. I did hear you two are old friends. We get along swimmingly indeed, despite our different avocations. Our previous get-together in Longlight turned into quite the carousel, in fact. You and I worked our way through a bevy of the finest Eastern liquors right up until the morning. We drank as though our lives were yet young. Your attendant gave you quite the reprimanding, did he not? Right, shame on me for getting Cody wrapped up in our little escapade. I should go before I spoil the mood. Hard not to feel a little left out, though. No, it's fine, it's fine. Take it 4 or 5 hours. 4 or 5 hours. That is scrum for ya. Hey, it's the old lady.
More candy? Again?
Also known as the Kingpin.
Stay out of...
Settle down, fix up stew. After closing the shop, my personal recipe calls for a secret stock. You ain't getting a grubby finger. Never asked. Forget I said anything. I'll be getting, or rather, I got a new Animu today, so that's exciting. Slots. I need to unlock her slots. Yeah, and his slots. And her slots.
I hope to see you again. Allow me to assist.
Yay!
I hope to see you again. Allow me to assist.
Anything else? Vintage ring?
I hope to see you again.
What if things have respawned? The grim stuff. Now where?
Search time.
Guess there's nothing else here, huh? Alright. Cool. Apparently there is something here still. Or the flip? It's just me going this way is the thing. I don't get it. It's showing, it says head to another district. Let's see what. Bus to another district. Cat! Did she follow me from Chardon? I couldn't tell. I could tell someone was eyeing me back then. Might as well go have a look-see.
Might be a good idea to do a shard search.
Alright, kitty cat. There you are.
Search time.
Check.
Search time.
She went that way. Mysterious kitty. Cat.
Looks like the cat turned the corner here.
Or did she? There's the cat. She's on the thing here. Footprints. Human footprints. Come, demon, to where the bell tolls. To where the bell oh, brother. Points for flair, I guess.
Search time.
To whom the bell tolls.
You ain't who I'm looking for. This thing's really giving me the runaround. Now where?
Now where? This way? Oh my gosh, cat. Just chill out.
Now where?
Stay here.
Well, well, well. Back alley, eh? Dead end, Miss Kitty Cat. Okay, this game of cat and mouse has gone on for long enough. Let's hear
Okay.
your request. I'm all ears.
Oh, it's her.
Jorda Eldarion.
Wow, that obvious?
Well, well, well.
Let me guess. The cat gave me away. Guess I dropped one too many hints.
Nah, you were being pretty cautious, all told. And in your position, you can never be too careful. After all, in this world, you never know who you can trust. Best to be on your toes around a bad apple like me, right?
Yeah, you sure are rotten to the core. Not. You're too much of a do-gooder for me to buy that.
Jorda, the Shadow Eater.
Anyway, thanks for coming, or whatever. Not that I would have given a crap if you ignored me. So, mind hearing me out?
Of course. What did you think I followed your kitty's trail for? Besides, I already gave you my sales pitch, remember? For now, you can just kick back, relax, and munch on the finest sweets in the capital while we do our thing. Once the Oathbreaker's back, you're free to put in some 4 SPGs with me. I'd happily take them on. Lay it on me. Just keep in mind, the nature of the job might impact whether I accept or not.
Okay, though my request is pretty straightforward. I want to tag along while you do your work. Your 4SPG thing, I mean. Can I do that for tonight? I'll even help out with fights and stuff if you want.
Huh. Unexpected ally. So, this might sound weird, but that's it. Just okay, and off we go. If I were you, I'd have said get out of my face. Where I see it, this ain't no different from bringing on the attempt. Your pay's getting cancelled out by the 4SPG fee, which, by the way, I don't want to hear any griping about, capiche? Sure, whatever. I wonder if you're stopped by the cops. I'll come up with some excuse. You better. Actually, for my peace of mind, let's practice. Hey, what are you two doing out so late at night? Oh, my uncle just came to pick me up. Mom and Dad are real mean to me, so I ran away from home. How's that? Okay, clearly you've done this before. Wait, why do I have to be your uncle? Can't you make me like, I don't know, an older cousin maybe? Seriously? Okie dokie. Anything for you, cuz. Okay, nope, changed my mind. I've got a mountain of questions for her about the Garten. Also curious where her brother's at. Yeah, where's her brother at? But for now, we can focus on checking the other districts like I planned. Still, with her coming along for the ride, I should try and get this done quickly. Something on my face? No, then stop staring, weirdo. This is unexpected. About Jorda's shard search. Perform an even more precise shard search. Find more Grim tokens than usual. Travel menu is once again available. Only Riverside is accessible. Connection events.
Out of curiosity,
Roger.
any reason you ditched the hoodie?
'Cause it makes me stick out. Duh. Black jackets and summer don't exactly go together. Why? You like what you see, Uncle?
Girl, you are a child. Cut that crap out. And don't call me uncle.
Freaking weirdo. Well, time to surprise everyone. The swallows are sleeping. Isn't this... Probably already looked into it a bit, but welcome to Montmart, my source of room and board. You hungry? We can have them whip up something quick and simple. I'm good. Hiya, new girl! What's this kid's deal? Meet the owner's granddaughter and future poster girl of the bistro. I'm Yume. You look really cool. What's your name? Jorda. You'd have to be a real weirdo to think I'm cool. But you are. Your clothes are all black and stylish and the way your hair's got blue stripes mixed in with the purple is super chic. Really? Well, I think your hair is a pretty color too. And the badge, star patches, and scrunchie are a snazzy touch. Hee hee, thanks. The scrunchie and patches are from my mommy, and the badge I got from Nan. Now that you mention it, yeah, I saw it in a trinket shop in the 4th district. Man, though, what an honor to have my gifts ranked above the old grumps. Don't get too big for those britches, you delinquent tenant. Yeah, how about you don't sneak up behind people? Mommy, Grandpa! Nah. Just a moment now. You're a friend of Van's, right? You may seem fond of you, too. Will you let us treat you to a meal? Save yourself the trouble. I'm not even hungry anyway. Besides, I'm not sure I can handle how cozy and homey it is in here. Sorry, but it kinda makes me want to hurl. Whatever's on the menu smells delicious, though, so I'm sure it's a great place and all that. Hurl? Well, I don't mean to be pushy, but you shouldn't count yourself out before even trying. Creme caramel a la Montmart. Quit whining and dig in already. Gulp. Aw, Lucky, I want some too. Grandpa's pudding is the best. You're gonna love it. Alright, you're a fellow sweet tooth yourself. But hey, if you're not gonna take a freebie, you can wait outside while I do. Sound good? Grrr. You already made that thing, so fine, I'll eat it. But only as a paying customer. Nope, I won't hear a word of it. Now go on and take a seat at the table there. I'll bring you an iced coffee a latte, too, on the house. Look at that. Yume was able to win her over. Well done, Yume, well done. This is our base, the Arkwright Solutions office. Nobody asks, what, did you forget something here? I'm not about to hang around and chat with your friends, so don't get any funny ideas. That's nice. She's a very kind girl. How about it? View's not half bad, right? You even can see Treon Tower over that away. You're overhyping. Still, I guess it is pretty. Look at that. This is unexpected. I wonder if the other one will join the team. The brother character. So something tells me it's not going to be that simple. This way. A public bathhouse, huh? Whoa. That's one heck of a mural. A girl living here in Old Town drew it. Blows my mind every time. It's on a whole other level compared to the backstreet scribbles you sometimes see. So why bring me here? Just figured you might want to freshen up after all that walking around as a cat earlier. Not even that dirty. I mean, the alleyways and gaps I slipped through were, but still. Speaking of which, was all that part of your shadow abilities too? I'm still practicing, but yeah. Teleportation's crazy enough, but transformation too? Talk about an all-purpose superpower. Let me guess though, the whole experience gave you a feline fear of water? I'm not big on the idea of being in there with the total strangers, is all. But if you're so desperate, then go nuts. I'll just wait out here. And don't be like that. Think of this as a chance to get to know each other better. Besides, what goes with summer better than baths? Plus the milk gelato they serve is after his tops. Well, if you're gonna get all pushy about it, then I guess I can let you treat me. Great, in we go then. Yeah, take a break. Take a load off. She's like, what do I do? What? Does she sense something? And oh man, does that hit the spot. Taking in right after a bath elevates these flavors to all-time heights. And this is the plain, humble milk gelato we're talking. Simple is best. Never felt so true. It is pretty tasty. And that loyally thing you told me to try wasn't too shabby either. Now we're getting somewhere. You may just have the makings of a budding sauna sage in you. Still, what really matters is that it got you to warm up a little. Save the corny lines. I forgot to ask though. About to do a lap around the city, right? That just works us into a sweat again, so why even bother with a bath? You know we can take more than one, right? Quit looking at me like I'm the freak here. Yay. Does that count for our bath time?
Welcome to Laguna.
I don't trust it, so...
I mean, it's no big deal. Come back anytime.
You got it. Yo, we out of here. I mean, we really out of here now. Riverside. Oh, look who it is.
I apologize for calling you so late. Is now a good time to talk?
Yeah, it's great. Good time to talk. Sure, no problem. Work just wrapped up for the day. Much appreciated. I'd like to follow up on the matter we previously discussed. The team in charge of the Garten project, the Crossbell branch of the Epstein Foundation, contacted me. They successfully secured a route of attack into the second domain of the Grim Garten. That was fast, though I guess it's only natural with the pair of geniuses on staff. You really are well informed. You don't appear to have anyone else present, and we're in no particular hurry, so you're welcome to address this in whatever time is convenient for you, and your group from tomorrow onward. Of course, if you're busy and need to do, it's perfectly fine too. Well, I'd like to show a couple people around the place, so we might actually get to it tonight. Kinda busy at the moment though, so I'll give you a ring if things line up. Acknowledge, then if you'll excuse.
Where's that Cypher standard communication unit again?
Is that Milliam?
I just want to give the default settings a quick check before we touch down. Actually, could this wait a moment? I'm in the middle of a call right now. Oops, sorry. I'll just bug someone else about it. Hey, Crow!
I don't recognize that voice, but I think I could piece the situation together. Well, I'll have to ask that you refrain from prying too deeply. In any event, please get in touch if you decide to take on the Garten. Goodbye for now. Hoo boy, things must be pretty hectic over there. Pretty sure that was an aircraft engine I heard. No doubt they're making their way on site right now. Stuff's probably about to go down here too, but I ought to squeeze in some virtual reality work while I can. Should be able to access it from any of those remote portals out and about. Now loading. Now loading. Now loading. And here we are. Riverside, not smelling anything particularly off, but let's do a quick sweep anyway. If the scent's cold here, then what's the point? Sounds like a total waste of time to me. Call it cliche, but leads can slip through the tiniest of cracks. Even if none turn up, I've got a friendly face in the neighborhood. Won't hurt to drop by. For what a social call, doesn't really do your whole tough as nails shtick any favors. On a separate note, this district's portal is over that away. Might be a good idea to take care of it while making our rounds. Okay. But she won't be a part of it though, right? Bulletin board issued with notes and requests. No force PGs. Wait, what's this? Missing Poke. Heck is a Poke. Adios knows this is too little to go off, even for me. But all you can tell is that someone is looking for something. Doesn't seem all that important, but we can keep it in the back of our heads. So you'll even give bare bone scrapes like these the time of day. More or less. Anyway, well, that about covers things here. Okay.
They're so cute. I can't take it.
It's fine. It's fine if a kid goes down here.
Anything strike your fancy?
It's fine. It's really not fine to be honest, but it's fine.
Oh, it's that idol group I keep hearing about. Huh. They're not so bad.
Huh. Wouldn't think it was your kind of thing. Want to stick around and watch a bit?
So this is the fabled idol culture, eh? I hadn't expected it to be quite so captivating.
Who's the old guy, Greybeard here? His clothes are Eastern, if that's any clue.
The vocal quality and choreography on display is above par, and their enthusiasm shines through. But I detect a trace of uncertainty within them. You sense it too, don't you, young man?
Yeah, comes with the territory when you're newly established. I hear they made a hell of a splash with their debut, and their sights are set on collabing with the space program. Also heard there's some intra-agency discord, but they're hanging in there from the looks of it.
I see. Put another way, their stars alight with vim and vigor, yet dimmed by inner strife and self-doubt. How fascinating. For them, this is but a page in the chapter of life entitled Youth.
Here I thought he was a wise old guru, but he's just some crusty weirdo hopping on a bandwagon. Definitely feels that way, but I don't think we can judge this book by its cover. Man's got his guard up.
Yeah! Go, Vega! Shake it!
Oh my goodness. I stand corrected. Weirdo doesn't even begin to describe him. Yeah, and eccentric in every sense of the word.
Phew, a fine workout. Had I the time, I would have stayed to catch the other idol group's concert as well. Incidentally, young lady, are you looking to become an idol yourself?
I think I would rather die. I'm guessing you aren't from around here. You a tourist or something?
That's right. It's been some time since I've last set foot in Calvard. I'll be leaving Edith after this, though. I only visited this venue to keep pace with what all the young people are into these days. I want kids like you to think of me as a hip and with it party grandpa, you see?
Sure. Whatever suits your fancy. Suppose Master lets loose in his own way, too. Literally no one going to see you like that, but no harm in trying to be young at heart, I guess. That's right. Wonder if I've seen him before. I don't remember him if I have. Sorry, old-timer.
Let's do a search.
I don't remember ya. I apologize.
Search time.
Whoa! We almost hit a little girl. What is wrong with you, dude?
Search time.
She would absolutely annihilate you. Come on out, Pokey. Just where did you get off to? What, you're worried about her? I think she's looking for something. It's whatever, just sort of caught my eye. I don't have a habit of sticking my nose into other people's problems. Or SPGs aren't about just randomly helping people, you know? Oh, excuse me, have you seen my Pokey? Well, she's talking to us directly now. Calm down, Granny. What is it you're looking for, exactly? Huh? Oh, my. Tee-hee. Yes, of course. My apologies. You wouldn't know what Pokey is if I didn't tell you. Pokey's a little kitten I'm raising. But I turned around for 1 second, and she disappeared. She's quite scatterbrained. I don't know what to do if anything happened to her. A cat, huh? Shall we make it a 4SPG? Huh? It's not unheard of for us to take on these kinds of ordinary requests. And besides, you like cats, don't you? You did pretend to be one after all. You can help her out if you're worried about the kitten. I don't know who you think I am, but I won't deny that I do like cats. And it all works out, doesn't it? This can double as a convenient test for my new temp. So that's how it is, Granny. If you're willing to pay, we'd be more than happy to help look for your cat. My, you're like an answer to my prayers. I'd happily accept your aid. I'm getting in on the years, so it's difficult for me to look around all by my lonesome. Are you available right now? Yeah. Yeah, we're good to get started, but we'll need some more details. Can you tell us where and when the cat went missing? Oh, you see, I was just carrying Pokey with me on the subway. I'm sure she was with me when I got off, but not long after that, I noticed she was gone. You were carrying your cat on the subway? The city doesn't specifically forbid animals on the subway, but normally people keep them in pet carriers. But that's fine. Sounds like it got a lost in the crowd after it got off the subway, yeah? Why are you looking for it all the way over here? Well, you see, that kitty's quite an airhead. She's always getting into strange places before I know it. Still, the first place she checks is across the river. Is that normal? Guess she's on about the same level as her cat in terms of airheadedness. Alright, I think we got the gist. We'll take a look, including above ground. Can you show me your cat, Granny? Do you mean like this? Just as I thought, looks like the cat left an imprint. Come to think of it, don't cats sweat from the pads of their paws? Could we use a shard search on the footprint left behind by the sweat? Oh, I'm not sure I totally understand, but it sure sounds impressive. Alright then, I'll be waiting for the good news. Based on what the old lady was saying, the cat probably got separated from her on the subway platform, but there's a chance it made it outside, so we should probably take a quick peek at some of the places where it might be hiding. Got it, and if we don't find anything, then it's on to the platform? Let's get this over with.
Well, we're on the clock now.
The prodigal cat.
Search time.
Did the thing. Mine. Okay, how do we get down there?
Ooh, this looks like a good fishing spot.
Ooh, paw prints, but not the ones we're looking for. I think the goddess for that, those would have been a real pain in the ass. Stray cat is not over there. The JoJo Stan Stray Cat is not here. It's a penguin! Cute.
I sense something. Better do a shard search.
Seeing some paw prints here, but it doesn't look like they belong to our missing cat. Damn, and the UMT was my first guess too. Practically a maze of pipes in there. Wasn't in any of the places you think a cat would go, so it's gotta be by the subway. Well, you'd sure think so. Must have gotten spooked when it was separated from its owner. Hey, Seba the Beba, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Seba the Beba has arrived. How's life treating ya? Let's head to the platform and take a look. No paw prints here either. Could it be that she never came out? Yep, this basically confirms it. It's gotta be on the platform. Yeah. Seba, I'm looking for a kitty cat right now. A kitten. Attention passengers, please be aware that the train at track 1 is returning to the train yard and will be out of service. Looks like there's still a few people around. Probably spooked her, and off she went to shake in some dark corner. Hope she didn't crawl into anything dangerous. Come on, let's see if we can find her with the shard search.
Search time.
Sorry if it took me a long time to notice your comment, Seba. But I can see you now. Looks like the cat got back on the train. We gotta grab it before the train leaves the station. Yeah, the cat's probably still hiding, so let's try another shard search.
We found it.
Ah! There she is. Looks like all the noise scared it back into the train. Glad we were able to track it down. Now let's... Huh? And there it goes. She slipped right by me, but I'll get her next time. Come on, don't be scared. Meow. Doing alright. Started college since the time I was last on. College! Last few weeks of first semester filled with stress, exams, caffeine, and alcohol. Oh, poor Seba. Or happy Seba with some of the things you mentioned. Not the stress and exams, no way. I'm doing good though. Still streaming my games. Playing yet another Trails game. Uh-oh. Not good. It's okay. Leave it to me. Yeah, just grab the cat. Having a dead cat in the game would have really just been a bummer. Just in time, I was worried if someone would see us. Gotta say, it's a damn useful power you've got. Very versatile. Depending on how it's used, I bet it'd be a huge help in my line of work. Can you please not talk about my abilities like they're a handy tool you found? They're like a part of me. Well, either way, job well done. And the cat's okay? She's shaking a bit, but she doesn't seem hurt. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Who said you could sneeze, Ultima? You're fired! Don't think you've seen or heard of this franchise before. Oh, it's a big series. It's a one massive story that takes place in like many, many games. This is the 13th one, I believe. So, if you ever want to get into the series, it's a good one. A very, very good one. She's shaking a bit. If she's this calm, then I'm sure she isn't injured. Makes sense, but it really does seem awfully calm, huh? If it feels that safe, then it must have gotten close to you quick. Close to me? Heh, so this sort of thing really happens. She can even feel close to someone with hands as bloody as mine. No reason to stick around here any longer. Let's head back. You and the cat'll both feel more at ease once we get back to its owner, right? Seba, you should see the games I'm playing at night, by the way. Pokemon Shield will be tonight, and tomorrow will be Final Fantasy VII Remake, the first stream of it. Pokey, I'm so glad you're safe. Don't you ever run away like that again, you understand? Just where did we get separated? The cat was still on the subway. Not sure why you didn't start the search there. Haha. It's all thanks to you this time. Granny, I can tell you without a doubt that it was this girl and her shadow who saved your cat. Hey, you don't have to give her the details. You're so annoying. Hee. Is that how it is? Ought to thank you for all the hard work, young lady. Here, have a candy. Thanks. Is it just me or is this candy kind of weird? Cinnamon candy, eh? It's sort of a bitter treat. It tastes just like it sounds. There's something slightly spicy about it, but that's what brings out the sweetness and cinnamon flavor. I see. I consider it something to look forward to then. Yay! And I learned that I probably passed your first of the 6 subjects. Well, that's good. 6 subjects down. How many? Oh, the first. I'll have to see how fast you fall asleep. Been awake since 8 a.m. and it's almost 8 p.m. You've been awake for 24 hours almost. Well, at least you'll have a good night's sleep, Seba. I can say that much. At least I hope you have a good night's sleep. I heard you sometimes get these kinds of easy jobs, but didn't really believe it. Don't forget, still a hard-boiled kind of guy. You sure look happy to have helped out. I won't deny it. That's that, and this is this, right? Hey, what are you smiling about? Oh, nothing. Guess this means you passed my test and can enlist as a temporary assistant. May not be for long, but I'll be counting on you. Throwing me for a loop here. Well, whatever.
That takes care of that.
Reward deposited.
We did a mission, guys! We finished a mission! Now we can beat the game! Okay, not really beat the game, but now we can play the game! 12 hours running and like 5 hours of sleep. Sheesh. I don't know if the college life would be for me, to be honest, as much as fun as it might have been. I would be so tired. Alright. Let's play the game, A Virtual Portal. Alright, to access the Martian Garten place or whatever. What, you know about it? Then again, I guess she is on the hijacker side. Just what the old man told me. It's a simulated space developed by Marduk, right? Speaking of, you're contracted with them as a tester, aren't you? Heard you're handling some kind of trouble on their end. Someone's a real workhorse. Oh? That means she hasn't heard about the Grim Garten then. Yeah, it's a bit of a handful, but time flows a whole lot slower in there. Should only take about a minute or two in real world, so be a good girl and wait for me here. Oh, or you could come along if you want. Pass, you'll be meeting with your actual pals anyway. Didn't even pay that much attention to college. Cool, most of your free time is spent in the dorm, playing games.
So this is the Grim Garten. I think I get the gist of what's going on here, after everything you told me.
What games have you been playing these days? You've been lucky to pass stuff with minimal studying. Well, I'm glad that you're passing at least.
It can recreate our senses, just like the Marian version. But the atmosphere feels quite different, doesn't it?
Yeah, even with its kinks, the Martian version still has that gorgeous fantasy landscape going for it. This castle, on the other hand, is screaming medieval/Dark Ages inside out. We suspect it may be curated to the taste of one of the society members behind the hijacking. Going to all that trouble is anything but efficient, though. It's hard to fathom the point of it. While making unnecessary efforts for sport is a frequent occurrence when it comes to this society, but at the very least, I would like to get a grasp on their intentions. Your aid is much appreciated, though frankly we at Marduk ought to be resolving this issue ourselves. Well, what's done is done. You already made an official 4SPG out of it. Besides, getting to train with the, well, time barely passes and perk I can really eat up. Yeah, it's practically a dream come true. Vigilance will be imperative given our adversaries, but I am in favor of investigating as far as we are able, and I'll give it my full effort to make up for missing out in the afternoon. After all, there's a chance this may have something to do with those troubling signs we noticed earlier today. Maybe. But this is still a virtual world, and we're talking about, so try not to tunnel vision too hard about it. The second domain looks to be on the shorter side, too. Just gotta pick who takes point and gets cracking. Hell yeah! Let's ready up and sortie out. Let's go, fudgers! Bros. Ooh. The next thing has been opened. What do you think, guys? Let's do it. Party lineup. Yep, here's our peoples. Here, I'll replace you with you, just so she can get levels up. I don't play as much as I used to, because you're in a small room with 2 random guys. When it's do play, it's mostly Squad, War Thunder, and Zenless Zone 0. Don't judge. I won't have to judge.
The shackled hero sets out.
You know me, I also play very strange games. Ha 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 ha. Yay!
Right, forward.
Crap! I play Genshin Impact,
Sorry.
so
Hope it was okay to call you in.
we're the same.
Oh, there's nothing to apologize for. This has actually been the perfect way to wind down. Also, I did invite Jen, but she has other commitments tonight.
That's too bad. Since this involves Ouroboros, we could have used her help.
I don't know if you knew that, by the way, Seba. I've been playing, what is it? Genshin for the longest time. I started last year. Hit foes with quick arts.
And the flames.
I did it.
Some good loot.
I got light greaves. I think ZZZ's a bit more questionable with the fan service. Oh no. How? I've never seen that game before, actually.
Watch it. That one's big.
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution. Don't forget about your charges.
What do you say we rough them up a little?
5 out of 7. 6 out of 7. 8 out of 7 or whatever. What kind of being is this, guys? You played Genshin like every day at around lockdown time for like 10 hours at a time, but you quickly stopped. So, Genshin was your Animal Crossing, huh? During the lockdown. It's been a fun game. I made it to the one place, the big city. It was like a court battle. Am I making sense at all? There was a big court battle, and there was a play, and there were these two magicians, and that it was cool. I don't know how far you made it, but I made it pretty far.
You're too far from the enemy.
There are so many.
Use a shard boost to get another handle. ZOC to activate. Boost gauge perimeters unlocked.
Did I miss a couple? Yeah, miss. Uh-oh.
Take it home, fairy.
No. Why does it do... No. That's not right. Here we go. Oh, they're alive still. Yeah, miss. Yeah, cool game. They're gonna flee now. Alright, I think one died. That sucks. Escape! Escape! Okay, you have too many turns.
My chance.
Ugh, nightmare.
Well, what do you expect?
Uh-oh, am I dying? I think my character's dying. You're off to eat. You started playing Squad, joined a Muslim group, playing it for a few years, attended a meetup in Chezchia. I don't even know where that is. Sorry. Plus you traveled to Denmark to meet some of the guys. You have to eat, but you'll be back in like an hour. Is that Atsune Miku? Maybe. No, it's not. I mean, it could be. That's pretty cool, though. Glad you had a good time. Alright, Van needs to level up now. Yay! Yeah, it's not Hatsune Miku, it's Reset Miku. I hate the combat so much! It's the worst combat ever!
That went better than I anticipated.
Putting the rest of us to shame, Reset.
That went better than I anticipated it. I'm gonna retreat for a second and level up. Hey! Wow. There we go. That's when I do it. That's when I do the breaking of the thing. No, you don't.
Status parameters upgraded.
Oh, hey, the treasure chest.
Oh, hey. Treasure chest. Oh. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. There's a treasure chest. Ah, there's a treasure chest.
Arts work best on this enemy.
I eagerly await your performance.
Don't forget about your fire attack.
You know what else works on this guy? Beating him in the face.
Well then, away we go.
That works just fine too. Don't we have another door like right after this one too? So we gotta get moving. Okay, back to the beginning. Can't go that way just yet, cause I got some more monsters to slay, and I want to slay them all. I want to get all of the little thingies. See, I could have missed that. That could have been like done. Whoa! Goodbye.
Praise Arusha and the flames.
That was cool. You know what else is gonna be cool? Taking out these little guys. See, told ya.
Battle complete. We did exemplary.
All right. Here's a big guy. Woo! Luckily, these enemies can be kind of easily dodged.
Let's deploy shards and confront them.
There we go. Stand! Dead.
That worked great.
You kick butt, man.
Let's finish the job.
Dead.
Good work. You still in one piece?
Nice. Nice camera. Why is the camera like this?
Be careful. That thing looks
Nice camera. What was that? Slow ass. This might take a while. This might take a while, folks, but we'll get there. Alright, one's almost dead. Whoa, 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 no. Alright, all that's left is you now. mister. All that's left is you. Hey, Avocado. Avocado has returned. After many, many years. How have you been? What's up?
I'm way out of your league.
Oh, hey, a treasure chest.
Oh, hey. Treasure chest. Oh. Hey. Oh, wow.
Let's get this rolling.
But yeah, what have you been up to today, Avocado? I hope all has been well.
Combat over. Processing data.
I see some small fries.
Whoa! I'm good. That's good. What you been up to today? Up to anything cool or epic or cool? You will not believe what I've been up to today. I've been up to this game today.
That went better than I anticipated.
I know, right? Shocker. And there we go. We did it, guys!
Well then,
that is the end of this floor. We are done. Dun 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 dun.
Hooray, we cleared it!
What's next?
What's next? How about coins? Purple stones, they should prove useful.
Loot secured. Loot secured.
Alright, that one or that one? 10,000 command battles. 8,000 command battles. I'll do this one. Yeah, I'll do this one.
Forward.
You change your name color? Yep, you're green. You're green now. Yo, why are you next? Hey, where's my, thing?
That's what you get.
You're on fire!
Slay foes. Oh yeah, no. We're fine. We're fine.
Attack our first many of them. Look at use a shot boost to get activating skill.
Brace yourself.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
This guy's alive still.
Sucker! Got your back.
Gotcha. On the house. Reset. Some elements will progress extra.
Uh-oh.
A boost would work here.
Gotcha. Bonus round.
Now is an opportune time to
Bonus round.
My chance.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Yeah, I would love to.
Go full throttle. ZOC activate.
One more.
Okay, thank goodness. Thank goodness that's done. Green. Is green your favorite color? Healing arts. There we go.
Let's get to work.
Now that we've done the annoying part, we can do the chill part now.
You got the wrong guy to fight.
Shall I prepare some sweets for you, Mr. Arkwright?
Some sweets for you? C. C is good. Green is a good color. Alright, let's get everyone's CP back.
Combat finished. Gathering data. Something's there.
Oh
Why
no.
not run a shark search?
Understood.
Here goes.
Alright, we have to do this fast, guys. You ready?
There are so many of them. Look out!
I can't do it! I can't do it!
Shark boost to get the upper hand.
Wide open.
Here goes.
Activating. Boost gauge limiter.
No! You're supposed to be all dead!
Boost gauge limit.
No, why is Ishtar? Why is it Ishtar? Why is it Ishtar though?
Boost gauge limiter release.
Just getting warmed up.
Boom! Another level up, guys. I love another. Oh, 20 palms slain. I feel kind of mean for slaying all the palms, but you know, whatever. Ushi is shimmering emerald green. Shimmering emerald green, not just normal green. That's pretty cool.
I see me some small fries.
Beginning combat.
Finish the job.
Recharge test ready now.
Now we're talking. Looks tough. Stay calm and work through it.
Yay! Stand! Alright, let's get his CP back to normal too. Once we get his back to normal, we'll be very happy. There we go, look at that.
My treasure chest. I'm stronger than ever.
Get that.
Status parameters upgraded.
What time is it, guys? Okay, pick a number 1 through 5. Let's go right down the middle and choose 3. The number I will choose will be 3. Not 1 or 2, and also not 4 or 5, but 3.
Your charge attack is done.
That thing looks neat.
Bet. Did I choose the right one? Or did I choose a bad one? Yay! Alright, Van, your turn.
Combat over. Processing data.
Gold skill stone. I love gold skill stones. I would love to use the gold skill stones, but I don't know where the menu is to use them.
Great reception.
Art's work best on this end.
Yay! Is the other knight guy dead? Nope, not yet.
That's what you get.
Yo, they both did hella dead. That was cool, right? That was cool. Wait. These nights are pretty easy, guys. I'm okay with these nights being easy.
Battle complete. We did exemplary work.
How much longer? We got a ways to go still. But we'll get there, alright?
Treasure located.
Attack our supplies. Beginning engagement. Brace yourself.
Take
That's
two.
what you get.
That's above an A-level threat.
Above an A-level threat? Looks like an F-level threat to me. No, there's a lot of them though. I don't like how many are on the horizon over there.
Let's deploy shards and confront it.
Nope, no need to do that. Yeah, did it.
Processing data.
Oh my gosh. Look at this mess, guys. And is that two more over there, too? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ow, penises in the morning.
My move now.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Oh, Andy steals, that from me. He steals CP. That sucks. And I have to wait one turn.
Look effective.
I'll heal you.
Escape route secured.
Yep. Run. Flippin' run.
Here I go.
You got it. Take this. Ready to roll. Take this.
Alright, we're fine. We're fine, guys. We're fine. We got this. We got this, right? We got this. Can one of them die? Oh, they both died. Okay, cool.
Hey, that one felt pretty good.
Someone's fired up, huh, Fairy?
Arts work best on this enemy. Good chance to deploy shards.
Die! Yay! There we go. Please, one of them die. Please! Please! There we go. Now we're just fighting one. We got this.
I'll help out.
Slow ass.
Now.
It's on you, Reset.
It's on you, Reset. You know it's on us? Getting healed up again.
Here goes. Get Zach. Got you covered.
Here goes.
9.
Under heel.
Yay!
Hey, that one felt pretty good.
Nice hustle, Fairy.
We did it, guys. I don't see any more big guys either. I think it's all clear now. No, you don't. Get out of here with that crap. 2 more. Done! We're done, guys. That's it. That's the end of that, I think. Is it the end of that? No, I think there's some more. I think there's like... Yeah, there's 2 more over there. 2 more little ghosties. That's fine. Ghost! Now it's over.
Where to now?
Where to now? I gotta equip a thing, actually. Lighter. There we go. That's better. What do you got? Eva, AC. Critic and Eva. Green metal. That's a bit better. Pendulum. Strength. Saint earrings. Oh my gosh, you don't have a single thing on you. Oh my gosh. That's terrible. ATS. Movement and speed. Sure. Alright, that's good, right? Quartz. I don't have it. Quartz on everyone. Eva went under that much. Hit 2. I have an idea. What's my AC right now? This would make it higher.
Skills updated. Better check them out.
Skills updated! Woo! Max HP. EP cut. He doesn't really do that stuff though. Earth Arts.
Maintenance mode engaged. That one's a single element slot. Shard skills updated.
Hit.
Shard skills updated.
Yeah.
That one's a single element slot. Shard
And
skills
you can have
updated.
HP. Oh my gosh.
That is a single element slot.
This guy barely has anything on him right now. Not good.
Skill set up. Don't worry. Citri's got your back.
That's good. Wish I had more hit stuff though.
That's a single new skill, and that's a single element slot.
That's a single element slot. Alright. Fudge it. Let's do this, guys.
Let's do this.
Yeah, as he said there. Let's do this.
Okay, let's take a quick pit stop.
We are so gonna die. Is this the same as what you fought before? Yeah, each domain has a guardian at the very end. Oh boy. There it is now, but wait, doesn't this thing look familiar? It appears to be a high-ranking hostile spirit, a subspecies of the Baleful Rider, a kinsman of the Archdevil that appeared in Orashian and during the Pandemonium last year then. Didn't it once show up at the Martian Garten too? Remember it being pretty tough. Even so, we already have its patterns analyzed. Our combat strength should be more than a match for it.
Seriously? Tell me you're boring without telling me you're boring.
Who said that? Who said that? I don't recognize the voice, but considering where we are right now...
Whoops, saws guys. This was just something my man Simulator hit me up about. I'm always on that grind, but a quick meet and greet won't kill me.
Who is this?
Hold up, how are you all so cutie-coded? A barely teen tomboy and small being intellectual? Ah, we have to stab! Plus a super suave maid and an in-your-face punk. It's like you're trying to thirst trap me. And I am living for the soft, bitsy heroine and bubbly big sis girlies. Beauty sprayed and an eye patch filled too. The toughness jumped out. And last, the Sprigum, right? You're an icon for real, for real.
Who is this? Thanks, I think? Your praise humbles me. Gah, could you not play along with her? She forced her way into the secluded network, all while completely concealing your point of access. There's only one explanation, then. You're with the hijackers, a member of Ouroboros. Bah, about time you showed up. And it's Spriggan, with an N. I'm not some sugary stick that gets chewed up and spat out.
What? Be so for real, dude. Sprigum is like next level adorable. Ooh, circling back though, why you gotta be so toxic to Bale, bro? I mean, yeah, he's basic, but he's trying with what he's got. Well, whatevs. Guess I just gotta get this hype train started myself. Let's go! Bias confirmed!
Who is this? Oh boy. Bangin' Balebro. Something feels different. Its spiritual pressure has risen drastically. Huh? How'd that happen? The system wasn't tampered with. Was it her words alone that did it? Her hand is forced. Be wary of her voice, everyone. It's like some form of supernatural ability rather than just a simple enchantment. Right, I'll keep safe and provide support. Yuck it up from on high while you can, Kitlet Lady. I don't know where you are in the food chain, but we're gonna make you show your true colors, mystery gal.
Go harder, Now let's get this bread, bangin' Bale, bro.
Oh my gosh. She's like every influencer right now.
A boost could work here.
Unk.
Oh, you're cooking, Bale, bro. Can't wait to see the VODs for this.
VODs? Wait, is she also... No. Focus, Catra.
Yeah, don't question it. I know, Avocado. Do you hear what she's saying? This mystery girl person?
Now is an opportune time to boost.
Cypher, activate.
This is gonna suck.
Gotcha. You have this.
La Forte. Flare Squall.
Balls in your court.
Desert move. We're gonna die attack.
A boost would work here.
Fire, Aeriz, lower.
Fierce Guardian Blade. Reset.
Will I be able to beat this, guys, do you think?
For a shot boost.
Can I beat this thing, do you think, maybe?
Now is an opportune time to boost.
How about don't boss me around, mysterious voice?
I'll take that.
Activating my ZOC.
Phoenix Dance!
Soar for me.
Boost gauge limiter released.
That was a lot of damage, I think. I don't know.
Keep moving, Van.
Cool. Oh, only one shard boost. That sucks. That sucks, guys. That sucks. And I can't do a thing to stop it either, so I might be kinda screwed here. Seal burn back attack bonus, which I can't do currently. Fairy, now! CP regen. Reset! Save us! That was a good counter, at least. That was a very good counter. Counter. Nice that this guy gets many turns now. Just every, not just a little bit of turns, but every turn. It's really cool. I love that he gets every turn ever. Was that a wise move that I just did? Knowing me, probably not. But then again, when have I ever done a good choice? A good thing? Chances are probably never. Dark Thunder. Dark Thunder. Dark Thunder. I can't get behind him. What else is new? Alright, let's do, can't move! Good game. Good game, good game. Oh, and she's still paralyzed. That is so awesome. This is painful.
You'll be sorry for that.
This is peak! This battle is seriously bussin'.
Where the hell is she watching us from?
She just said bussin'. I don't even know what that word means, but she just said bussin'. Hell Resurrection. That's a lot of HP healed. That is way too much HP healed. That is maximum BS in my opinion. I won't miss this chance. Let's get all Cobalt cannoned up.
Here goes.
Resist. Good game. Good game. Oh, great. I think I can. Yeah, I think I can. That's good. Sorry. Your thing is cancelled. Gotcha back. Slow and seal. That's bussin'. If we said that to a bus, would that make sense? Would the bus be bussin'? Or would the bus be... Never mind. You know what? Just forget it. Just forget it. Yo, I delayed him. Except, no, I didn't. Bonus round! Hellfire!
You won't get away with this.
Ishtar's blessing again.
Here goes.
That did not heal a lot of CP as I thought it would.
Here goes. It's on you, Reset.
It's on you, Reset.
Cobalt curtain, activate.
Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Dark Thunder. Oh, you get to attack twice. Once again, how awesome is that? Seal burn back attack? Nope. Can't move. Can't move. Good game.
Now it's my turn.
Can't move. No one can move. No one can move. This is where I die now. This is the end. This is where I die, guys. Right at the last second. Because this game's combat sucks dick. Yep, can't move. Okay, good. Yep, you're splitting roar.
My move now.
Are we F'd again? I can't even tell, to be honest.
Perfect chance.
I think this is like the last.
Here to help.
Here to help. Can't use Phoenix Dance. Good game. Good game. Delay. Can't move. Can't move, can't move.
I won't hold back.
Can't move. Oh, and look how many turns he gets again. He gets every turn ever, once again. Oh, I can't do it.
May we proceed with caution.
Oh my god, just attack! Oh, this combat drives me insane, guys. I can't do any of her attacks. All of her attacks are poopy. Everything is poopy, guys, right now. You're praying for you? Thank you. I'm gonna need all of the praying possible. Hey, I can do the move. I can actually do my big move.
Here goes.
It's a miracle! Wow! A coin defeated him.
Like I'm gonna stop there.
Getting sharp.
Getting this choreo down pat.
He did it, guys! Pant, pant, target neutralize. How do you like them apples? Got her. Right there.
Whoa, time out!
Oh, we found her? Who's this? Is that an orbital drone with a monitor attached? A combat model, most likely one equipped with special amplification functions.
Ugh, what's your damage? A girl can't do a little violence as a treat? I was just trying to do some vibe maxing for my video recording. Like, Ops, read the room challenge. Also, touching a streamer is a major no-go. What, your common sense dip out on you already?
She's a streamer. She's a streamer, Avocado. It's cause you prayed. Thank you for praying. Would you give that word a rest already? And just when did this turn into my fault? Don't dwell on it, Van. Old fart jokes aside, it sounds like she's being straight with us here. She talks like your typical trend-chasing teen. Could she really be the same as them? You know, those guys. That's enough, whoever you are. You weren't the ones who picked this fight. This may be virtual reality, but it still synchronizes with our physical bodies, and at contacts, launching a one-sided assault as if it were only a game is rather unscrupulous, no?
Yeah, you got me there. The thing is, though, I'm also doing this as a part-time gig for the prof. So, giving guardians like Balebro Giga Chad glow-ups is kinda my job.
What do you mean, Giga Chad?
Anyways, I was only sliding in to say hi, so let's all just be chill about it, okay? This Grimgarten here is a game board, one the prof's giving a rave-worthy revamp. Question is, which one of us is gonna catch that dub? Ouroboros' backstage crew? Or you guys?
Wait, damn it.
Later, fam. Stay tuned for next time.
Whew.
Garten, second domain. Limited liberation secured.
Well, that's good. That was weird, guys. Yeah, of course I failed the last one. C.
No hard feelings.
I got 1 SP, so I'll take it. I see. Congratulations on a job well done, everyone. As for this backstage crew of Ouroboros, though their true identities remain unknown, that we were able to obtain direct testimony from one of the parties involved is invaluable. Yes, the term backstage intrigues me in particular. Yeah, that makes it sound like there's a front stage too, which would be what? Well, there was a whole bunch of people who came to the Republic during all that stuff that happened earlier this year. Since she called it a crew, that means it has to include other members of the society, right? Mystery Gal did mention a prof and somebody she called Simulator. The professor in question must be one of the 7 Anguis. He is among the highest rank members of the society, the second only to their leader, the Grandmaster, an Anguis, who is an equal rank to Harwood, and similarly dangerous, I assume. Which reminds me, isn't Novartis the one who recreated the Aurora and nuclear weapons used in the previous incident? Apparently he once picked a fight with Nadia and Swin too, causing all sorts of trouble. I'm also told he had an unwelcome fixation on Ren. Yeah, never met the guy himself, but anyone can tell he's a sack of shit. Don't make him any less of a bona fide brainiac, though. He's also behind the Society's very own Orbal net tech, right? The Astral Code, yes. It's a system programming language said to be capable of multidimensional processing by way of spiritual encryption. And Marduk constructed the Martian Garten using similar technology. This professor would seem to be a genius plagiarizer, not only copying existing innovations, but improving upon them as well. In that sense, he may be in the midst of analyzing the Garten system Marduk developed and upgrading it to his liking, that is to say, reconstructing it into a more malicious and obstructive service. Ain't the type I'm keen to get tangled up with. This may be a higher hurdle than we can clear. We don't even know the whole deal with the Mystery Gal. Chances are high that they're too much for us to handle alone. I won't mince things. There's no guarantee we can pull off this request. We still want to keep this 4 SPG going despite that? Well, the Foundation considers this a matter of extreme importance, irrespective of Marduk's true intention in delegating it to us. It may be that there is a grave set of circumstances behind the scenes that cannot be gleaned from the surface. We are already in the process of arranging for further backup. I firmly believe that it will be of help to you, so please, will you continue to lend us your aid? You don't have to bow about it, Altina. Issue plaguing parts of the Republic's Orbal network have been our concern from the very start. Not too stoked about how much that chick loves the sound of her own voice, but we can deal with it when we got a free moment. There's no need to even ask in my case. With the Society's involvement confirmed, I can't afford to dismiss this. Indeed, the Professor and I are inextricably tied, as galling as though it may be. We'll bring the hammer down upon him if the need arises. And there you have it. The 4SPG carries on. Thank you very much. I look forward to our continued partnership. Grimgarten. I was gonna say, I'm not done yet. Got some decryption to do.
Have you come to unravel the wisdom within?
I sure have. And I want to do it 60 times.
Leave it to me. This glimmering.
What? Ah! Ah!
Decryption complete.
Elaine's old outfit. Inner tube. Nothing really insane, but I got some good stuff here. Square backpack I just got. What do you mean, what?
How may I help you?
Anything new here?
Preparing for this is what we have for sale.
Ruby wand. Oh. Ring mail. Something tells me buying this is gonna be pointless. Because soon we'll be getting better armor and stuff. Look at all the monies I have now.
Please come back again.
Wow.
This is what we have for sale.
Anything new here? Doesn't look like it. Trade, maybe? And look at all this stuff here. Soldier medal. U plus material. That's what I'm missing right now. U plus materials. There we go. Look at that. We did it. Rabbit coin purse. Look at some of these. Some of these stuff is crazy. I want the attack that does a lot. The burning thingy. Red metal. I can make a red pendulum. That will in turn make the red metal, which now I can do. Alright, obviously I'm still missing a lot though. Red metal. I need 2.
Thank you very much. This is what we have for sale.
Lots of stuff.
Thank you very much.
Use
Would you
workshop
like to spend your
points.
Version upgraded. Enjoy your
Alright, I'm leaving. I'm out of here. See you later. See you later, chumps.
Welcome back. You sure made good time. Guessing it's because your thought processes are sped up relative to real time in there.
Sure, something like that. Doesn't seem like she's got anything to do with the backstage crew. I want to ask her about that mysterious streamer gal, but I think I'll hold off for now.
Yeah, just
Does
wait on
alcohol
that.
even taste any good?
Hold that thought.
Good stuff. Chalk one up.
I figure sweets would be way better.
Yeah, agree with you for the most part. There's some cocktails and liqueurs I'm a fan of, though.
Liqueurs?
Oh, I see that sparkle in your eye. Don't even think about drinking till you're an adult, okay?
Okay, Dad.
Or unk, as that one person said all the time. Ah! Always hated that word. The more I hear it aimed at me, the more I don't like it. So I could use this a lot. Wow! Look at all that strength now. And look at all the fortitude as well. Your defense is low. Oh, your defense is the low one. Never mind. I'll wait. I'll probably useless at the last second. You know, as I like to do. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff here. Alright.
Van, darling, I've been waiting for you.
Oh, who's here? Oh, bye, Avocado. Thanks for coming, my friend. It was good to see ya. Have a amazing day. Hopefully see you tomorrow with more of this game. Yo, Bermati. Come on in, Van. Always a pleasure to have you. Oh, me, oh my. And this girl is... It's a long story. I know the bar's open, but do me a solid and let it slide. Bermati. I've heard that name get thrown around before. You're the one of Edith's top information brokers, right? Gasp, don't tell me you're... typical Van. And on top of your already wild ride of the day. Even for you, taking late-hour walkabout with one of your bitterest enemies in the society is a bit much. Well, that's just the way things shook out. Same goes for us coming here. Figured an in-person meeting wouldn't be a bad idea for either of us. You never know when to mind your own business. I don't think I can't see you trying to keep me in check by letting your information here know my face. Hey, my business is being a Spriggan, and I'd say I'm minding it just fine. Well, if you have Van's stamp of approval, then I won't say another word about it. Now that we're acquainted, feel free to make use of my services. If you have anything that needs looking into, my door's always open. I'll even throw in the friend of a friend discount. Thanks, I guess. Alright, that should do it for Riverside. It'll take a bit of backtracking, but our next stop on the list is Station Street. Let's make our way over. I can now go to Station Street! Yay!
Now where? Off we go.
What are we gonna do in Station Street, I wonder? I thought Edith was busy enough on my last visit, but it doesn't get much quieter at night either. Heavy foot traffic in the late hours is nothing out of the ordinary here. It does feel like it's moved up a gear these past few weeks. Anyway, let's check the bulletin board and take a turn around the area. Got a few stops I want to make while we're at it too. Fine by me. You do get the position I'm in though, right? Bring me into the wrong place and we'll both end up in hot water. You're dead set on it though. I can always just wait outside. Yeah, I get where you're coming from. I'll let you make the calls on that front. Let's go everywhere. Like in here. Weston Department Store. Might as well have myself another look. Why? You got shopping to do? In a way. Speaking of which, just so I have more to work off, can you think of anything you'd be happy to get for someone? From someone? Say what? So you need a present for your assistant's birthday. Pretty soft for a guy who tries to act all hard-boiled. Actually, I'd say this fix leans more on the gritty side. Whatever helps you sleep at night. Going back to your question, though. Something click in your mind? Only that you couldn't have picked a worse person to ask. Can't you just get her some sweets and call it there? Sweets, huh? You already eat them every so often on business trips. Though, or during snack time at the office. Plus, we'll probably have a cake ready the day of. Wouldn't a gift that sticks around longer be better? Beats me. Why don't you pick from your stuff that you like then? Aha, except auto parts ain't in their wheelhouse. Oh, how about discount sauna tickets? You want her to break down sobbing, maybe. Alright, let's get shopping.
What can I get for you today?
Night shopping. Bath salts.
Please come back soon.
What else do we got?
Welcome. Thank you for
Purple cuff links for Ren. Ooh, we got a bunch of stuff here. Green pendulum.
Please stop by again.
You got it. Anything up here? There's a few people. They're looking at the stars, I guess. That's nice. Whoa, stars are so pretty! Thanks for paying me your Glad you like it. Gigi, your smiling face is what keeps me going. Hee hee, really? Yeah, really. It's thanks to that smile that I can take on any case. In a sense, you're what's keeping the peace here in the capital. You're just that special, Gigi. So much for hard-boiled, dignified investigator. This guy's a complete softie. Wait, do you know him? Yeah, he's the SPD's very own Inspector Hardass. Soft side though, Hardass is, oh boy. What's he doing? Look at all the stars, it's amazing! Hee hee, thanks for bringing me. I love you, Mommy. I saying that now? My heart. He's T-posing. Yota here is T-posing, guys. It's not good.
What would you like?
How about a chocolate...
Please stop by again.
whatever that is. She for your shelf. Let's see. Nothing more in here, I don't think.
You
I'm fine. Just didn't expect so many.
Oh. Hey, this is definitely out of bounds. Or were you planning to just turn me in? Whoa now, the thought never crossed my mind. Just gonna go over what went down earlier today. I can put it off until tomorrow. Well, if it's not like I'm trying to throw a wrench into your patrols or anything. I'll wait outside, so go ahead already. Sorry, be right back. Yeah. She would love to just walk inside. Hello, you two. Hey there, Arkwright. Out on your nightly rounds? Pretty much. Take it Elaine already shared what went down in the Blacklight District? Yes, including the invisible creature as well as what had been left behind. He passed the info along to the police too. Now it's a scramble to find the owners. As far as the creature goes, we double-checked with Elvis and them. And it does seem to be related to the one they saw with you this afternoon. So you guys came to the same conclusion. This whole deal reeks all over. We want to scratch each other's backs for the time being. You're right, they're in the former President Rocksmith's visit, and we have a variety of murky circumstances. No way someone of his stature would come just to attend and play galas. My guess is that he met with you all to get a beat on whatever light your underworld connections could shed on the situation. Probably on the mark there. Not that we didn't get our share of intel in return. Well, compounding problems just ahead of the rocket launch is hardly beyond exceptions. There's no room for negligence in that regard. You have to be careful making those nightly rounds. Both of you, that is. Oof, should have known you'd catch on. Sensing her is nothing after all the grief she put us through on Nemeth Island. Shouldn't need to worry if you're chaperoning, though. Besides, this is what 4 SPGs are for in the first place. Just remember to mind yourself. No introducing minors to the more colorful side of nightlife. Kind of sleazy to take me for. They know. They know everything. Are you done? Yeah, let's move. Yeah, let's get going. I guess there's no more. Guess we gotta go up here and talk to you. Oh, hey again, Van. Well, hey, right back. Fancy seeing you here at this hour. Done writing your article on the play yet? Not even close. Hee hee. There's still oodles of writing left to go. I plan on chipping away at it a little bit, though, once I'm on the train. Train? Where are you heading so late in the day? Well, I have a few interviews lined up in Tharbad, so once I finish up some minor-ish business, I'll be taking the night service over. A work trip, then? Is it for Sarah and Shahina's homecoming performance by any chance? Oh, you know about that. As a matter of fact, I'm supposed to meet up with them when I arrive. Wait, who's the girl? You can pretend I don't exist. Just kick back and talk away. I trust you, Van, but there's nothing indecent going on here, is there? Seriously, you have to ask. She's just a runaway from home case is all. Has me on a bit of a 4 SPG. Oh, that explains it. She wear a lot of hats, huh? Even Dingo managed to balance being a journalist and information broker without a hitch. No, comparing won't get me anywhere. I just have to plug away as best as I can, Marielle style. Yep, that's your one and only patch to catching up with the guy. By the by, about the minor business you mentioned. Ah, there you are, Marielle. Marielle Ayame, right? Hi, I'm Nicole from the Liberal News. Thanks for taking the time out of your busy schedule to meet with me. Just who I've been waiting for. We'll see how much we can get through before my train leaves. Sorry, Van. Nicole here asked for a notes-sharing session on our coverage of the space program. Hey, don't let us interrupt, and knock that work trip out of the park, yeah? I'll try. Good luck to you guys, too. Alright. You guys have fun. I'm out of here.
Search time.
Aww.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Awesome.
Let's do a search.
Cool. Student with notes and requests. Well, that checks out. Nothing is tipped off the nose tonight. And yet here you are searching even every haystack. Again, why do more work for less payoff? Hey, I don't have such a big head I think my nose is infallible. And I can't afford to let anything slip me by. Even a quick skim is worth the effort. Well, if that's the way you roll, I won't rag on it. Wait, closer inspection, there's an ad for a pastry posted on here. Okay, I get where you're coming from now. Look at you zeroing on the smallest nuggets right out of the gate. Let's keep up on keeping our eyes peeled, yeah? Us sugar fiends gotta look out for each other. Not even bothering to deflect anymore, huh? Guess you have to respect that, in a way. Whoop, base your calling. Keep out of eyesight for a bit. Aye aye. Evening, Van. You free to talk? Sure, what's up? You guys already make it to Basel? Just before sundown, yeah. I realized I'd forgotten something, though. The second we got here, that's what I'm calling about. Something? It's better not be a rush delivery gig. Nah, it's more something I wanted to ask. Do you mind if we borrow your whole 4SPG stick? Huh? Whoops. No prob. Knock yourself out. I know this is coming out of nowhere, but... Wait, you're cool with it? I haven't even told you why yet. The why can't stay off the record. Saves you the trouble of making up an excuse. Not that I'm not curious what the guild, or more accurately, what you and your pals need this for. I see. Well, thanks for their understanding. In a nutshell, I want to use it to gain ourselves some footing. We'll make sure to pay you back later. Don't worry about it. Oh, and say hi to the rest of the crew for me. Right back at you. Just try not to make a habit of sulking around at night with a miner in tow. See ya. Guess she caught on, and we've never even met in person before. Well, they've probably gotten reports in on the Society's newest members. Anyway, I'm sure I can trust her not to abuse the 4SPG system. Might even boost my rep and cred. Like anyone's even counting. Shouldn't we be moving on already? Yeah, next stop's our last for the night. Treon Mall. Treon Tower Mall.
So, what's next on the agenda?
Oh. There's also this too.
I appreciate it.
My, how thoughtful.
Okay. I'll head to the mall and then do an event, and then I think I'll end stream, guys.
Let's do this.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, this really was a different planned thing. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, Mishy's here. Bustlin', ain't it? There's tend to be more people around the powder town in summertime. We'll find the bulletin board over yonder. And the Mishy show. Want to see the famous Mishy show along the way? Or catch a movie? Ah, wait, not sure if they got kids' films playing this late at night. Hello, you're talking to the child assassin here. And in case you forgot, not exactly what you call a normal upbringing. Whoops, yeah, I know, sorry. She says that, but I don't know. Little nudge and she might come around to the idea. Movie time, everyone? Because I think it is.
So, what's
But
next
first,
on the agenda?
let's chill with... I guess this one. Gotta chill with Aaron for a bit. Yo, you came? You did invite me, so you know, Agnes and the others should be here in a bit. Gotta say I've been wondering how big a crowd you've drawn in the capital. I never expected you to sell the place out. Of course I did. I didn't skip on advertising either. Got inspired by the forced PGs and had my friends spread some rumors. I threw some videos of my performances in Langport onto the OrbitalNet, keeping some things secret, of course. That do the trick. It's a pretty striking performance, after all. Wait, keeping some things secret? You mean like how you're a dude? It'll get a real buzz going afterwards, don't you think? Just watch. I'm gonna drop a bomb on all these folks before sending them packing. Oh boy. Yo, Aaron! Sid, Doc, you both made it, eh? Damn straight, you think I'm gonna pass up a chance to see you perform in the capital? I'm not enjoying my trip, so don't do anything crazy and end up hurting yourself. Yeah, you don't have to worry about me. Oh, there he is. Yo, thanks for the tickets, bro. I'm so excited. There's gonna be a show here of all places. You're the leading lady and the smoking hot Eastern woman. Can't wait to see her. Enjoy the show. It's been a while since I've seen a performance like this. I doubt you'll be as good as Yufa, but I'm willing to see what you're made of. Just you wait. I promise I'll show you a dance that's as good as the old ladies. Ooh, looks like everyone's finally gotten a turn with the man of the hour. Like you've had no trouble making friends here. I swear your social circle's getting bigger every time I see you. I mean, I have been living in the capital for a while. This is par for the course. If they'd all been able to make it, my pals would have filled the place on their own. Putting your popularity aside, you're really going all this for an event? The stage here doesn't seat as many of the theater in Langport, making this a relatively small audience. You still stepped up from the lead role and even handled the marketing. Yeah, well, it's only natural to give each and every performance my all. Still, this event's kind of a perfect opportunity for me. I've made so many new friends here and forged bonds with people from all over. I've finally gotten them all together to show them something I'm really proud of. By doing this, I think I'll finally be able to figure some things out. Some things, huh? You mean what Cal said to you a few months back? Or Sal? Gladly welcome you into my Leaf family should you decide to join. Your first order of business, however, should be deciding on what path you wish to follow. That's my voice now. It's not like I've been mulling over what that jackass said this whole time. Just, I know all too well that I'm still immature. Lost a lot because of it, and I hurt a lot of people. Like that, in that moment. So I'll do anything to get stronger, to grow up. Whether it's the path of a warrior or the way of the performer, I know they'll guide me toward being able to protect those I care about. Well said. Ladies and gentlemen, the show will begin shortly. Please take your seats. Crap, got caught up in the conversation. I better get changed. Go on then, show me just how much you've grown since leaving Langport. Leave it all on the stage. You ain't gotta tell me twice. You've already grown, kid. Strong enough to upstage the tyrant, even. Wow. Incredible. Damn, not bad at all. He's even better than he was when you saw him in Langport. He's improved his skills since we were performed together, too. Ha. He is, so that's how you play it. Aaron, it was you the whole time? Now. Found out it's a guy, and then everyone left. Yeah! Let's go, Aaron! Hell yeah, that was incredible! That's our boy up there!
If I knew I could move like that, I can aim even higher.
I think he's figured some things out. Just how much more is he going to grow? I'd say he's one step closer to finishing your little assignment, wouldn't you?
It would be a problem if he wasn't. I expect great things from you, Aaron. And when that which lurks in the shadows comes to light, I hope you'll overcome your fate.
Curtains closed on a rousing success, and everything was good. Romance of the Four Beastums. Cool. Alright. I think with that, I will be good, guys. Thanks for watching. It's been exciting. We'll wrap up her thing tomorrow.
Not like I'm interested or anything, but they do sell merch of her, right?
Of course they do. I'll let you know where you can buy some later.
If you don't wipe that stupid smirk off your face, I'll do it for you.
You're dead if you say anything. But yeah, take care, guys. Have a good one. Be well. More of this game on the tomorrows. Bye-bye.